Taking all the wheat in the stores from
Must
someone's...
gather. Kirkin fruit? What do you think a Kirkin fruit tastes like? I'm thinking tomato.
I was thinking...
That's how Lent got it.
I was thinking a nectarine.
Ooh. Maybe a tomato nectarine?
What would that even taste like?
I don't know. I mean, we could probably blend equal proportions of both into something and then just drink that and be like, ah. Wait, what?
He doesn't seem to be around here.
Oh. It's dumb. I have to go make a healing ointment. Is it a healing ointment or a blessing ointment? Blessing ointment.
Oh, didn't you make a blessing ointment for the old woman, too?
Yeah, but that's gone.
Yes.
There we go. Should be enough. Back to Old Town. Water fountain? Are her legs way long? Yeah, she's got a very short torso compared to her legs.
Yeah, that's true.
Give 'em legs for days. And just
I mean,
enough
also,
torso that her
their heads
chest...
are probably a 1 to 5 or 6 ratio.
Yeah. Like, if you start looking at her a little bit, you realize, oh yeah, she's got some Barbie proportions there.
No,
Except
Barbie...
for Barbie had long torso.
Barbie is even longer.
Yeah.
Like, and a smaller head, too. Didn't they say she would have had to have had a 9-inch waist? It's ridiculous. Maybe not 9-inch. That'd be...
Yeah.
Maybe like 9 diameter.
Oh, we're talking about Barbie.
Yes, Barbie.
Sorry, I was trying to look at Lila and I was like...
No, not her.
Wait. Oh.
No, it definitely wouldn't be 9 inches. Maybe it'd be 18, like
Wait.
double that.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Huh?
We're just supposed to bring it to Lila? Oh, I see. We just talked to her.
Did you finish making the medicine? How's this?
She just didn't have, like, a quest marker over her head, so I don't know.
And he wasn't still sitting around.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Ah, you brought the painkiller. Here you go, Lent.
Ooh, I'm feeling better already.
It's not super strong, but it should be enough for your injuries. With how quickly you're able to synthesize that medicine, my view of you as an alchemist has grown. Really?
Yeah, she's right. I guess I can start relying on you more.
I guess it's okay to accept a couple compliments for now. But I can really only talk about this to Lent and Tao. And Claudia, of course.
Now what?
Oh, she wants to visit Claudia to brag a little bit.
Claudia, I can make drugs!
I hope this is when you overhear something between Claudia's father
Breaking Atelier!
and the mayor or something.
How to make blue crystal. That does look like the really fancy house.
Mm-hmm. That does look like it. The Valence Manor.
Oh, right, Claudia. I was thinking of the guard lady, and I was like, what?
Yoo-hoo! Claudia! Are you here?
I wait at the door for you every day.
Hello, Ryza. Good timing. I just prepared some tea and snacks. Really? Thanks. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, it's a little illustration. That's nice.
I wish they had more of these.
Well then, please enjoy. Your food is always the best. You think so? The tea is an expensive import, but I baked these cookies myself. Wow, that's awesome! I'm terrible at stuff like that, so you've definitely got my respect. I'm nothing compared to you and the others. You're all working so hard to achieve your dreams. I know Lent and Tao have their reasons to work as hard as they do. And the same is true for you with alchemy? Yes? Yeah, well, I'm starting to get the hang of it anyway. I'm really enjoying myself. I still ask Lent and Tao to come in with me to gather, but I'm getting used to making longer trips. That must be nice. I wish I could go on adventures with everyone too. Oh, well, yeah, I think I know how you feel. If we can get strong enough to protect you, we should go and talk to your dad about it. Really? You would do that? Do you promise? Oh, thank you. Sure, I promise. Ryza, you have a guest. It's Mr. Valence's lovely daughter.
Toil, boy in troubles. Time to brew a witch's brew that'll turn boss into 3 toads at once. And if he ever turns back, he'll be a third the man he ever was.
Okay, let her in. Jeez, Mom is so nice to her. Hello, Ryza. Hi, Claudia. I don't have any food or anything, but feel free to make yourself at home. Thank you. Is it just you here today? Yeah, Lent and Tao are both busy. Hey, is that your flute? What's up? Well, I've been trying to work up my courage and... Huh? Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry. Just let me catch my breath. What? Oh, okay. What the? Are you okay? As long as it's just you, I think I can gather my courage and my flute. Your flute? Oh! You want to play it for me? When I saw how hard that you've all been working, I guess I got kind of jealous. Claudia. So, what do you say? Yes, sure, of course. Oh, but I don't know the first thing about music, so it might just go over my head. Oh, I'm not worried about that. I'd just like you to listen to it. Okay, then whenever you're ready. Okay, here it goes. I might not know music, but even I can tell how pretty this is. Phew. Thank you so very much for listening. Claudia, that was so beautiful! I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. Thank you, Ryza. I'm really happy I could do that. I'm so glad I was able to work up the courage. I think I'll head home now. I just wanted you to hear me play. Man, that was so great! I have no idea why she was so shy about it. I hope she'll do it again someday. Slime! Oh, look at that little weasel.
Then they all turned evil.
What's out there? A giant beetle? Or a giant crystal beetle. Ah, a crystal beetle. Or crystal beetle alligator? It did have reptilian features to it. Creeping shadows. I've just about had it with you, Ryza. Go help your father with the farm work right this instant. I can't, I told you. I need to do my alchemy research. This again. This alchemy stuff is so weird. You're just being lazy, but I won't allow it anymore. It's not weird. You're using weird tools to make weird stuff. You realize everyone in town is talking about you, right? That's because I've been helping them. Why do you make it sound like a bad thing? I think you should be encouraging me. It's one thing for you to goof around with Lenten Tau, but now you're dragging that Valence girl into it. You don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Alchemy isn't goofing around to me. Ryza! That girl.
Lady, maybe you should see the fact that what Ryza is doing is way more valuable than farming.
I can't believe Mom called alchemy weird. And she thinks I'm just goofing around?
I'm sure she's not the only one. The rest of the village probably feels the same way. All the adults are so stubborn, just hiding from the rest of the world here. Of course, we already knew that. Yeah, they're scared of anything that's different. At least Mr. Brunen's willing to try something new.
Anyway, I can't focus on my alchemy if I'm getting yelled at all the time, which is where you come in. So, I've come up with a super duper amazingly awesome plan. Which is?
Yeah, Miss Genius Alchemist. What's this incredible plan of yours?
You're gonna regret that sarcasm when you hear it. My plan is to build a secret hideout.
I think I get it. You want to move things out of your room so you won't get yelled at anymore. That's actually a pretty good idea. Consider me surprised.
That's a pretty crappy way to compliment someone. I think it's wonderful, Ryza. So, we'd have our own secret spot. That's right. All to ourselves. Oh, but I guess we'd have to tell Empa and Lila about it.
They're basically our friends now anyway. So, do you know where you'd want to build it?
Of course. That clearing in the Pixie Forest would be perfect. Nice and open. No monsters. Except for the one that just invaded last night that we have no inkling about.
On the mainland, I guess the villagers wouldn't find it, but the monsters. And it's a solid foundation, but the monsters. That might just work, monsters.
Right? Go ahead. Keep the compliments coming. You're amazing, Ryza. We never would have considered something as difficult as building a house. Exactly. My imagination is far... Wait, what? Build a house? Huh?
Come on. Liza.
Oh, yeah, I guess a hideout is pretty much a house. Huh.
That honestly didn't occur to you? I feel stupid for getting excited.
You think maybe I could use alchemy or something to make it real quick and easy?
Why are you asking us? You're the alchemist here.
Well, why don't you talk to Empel? Maybe he can give you some pointers. Right. Yeah. I'll do that.
Let me just pull a house out of my cauldron. So...
Secret hideout, but there's going to be a giant monster where they want to build the secret hideout.
Yup. God forbid Ryza make bank doing random stuff. As somebody that makes bank doing random stuff, support making bank by doing random stuff.
Oh, I know. We both got the same spiel from our parents. So, we were hoping maybe that you knew some alchemy trick that we could use to build our hideout real easy.
I did say you could always come to me, but did you really give up on figuring it out yourself so quickly?
Well, I just figured it wouldn't be that easy.
A true alchemist must always first attempt to create the necessary recipe themselves.
Huh?
Imagine the final result, pillars, walls, even a house. Then work backwards to imagine the new recipe.
Imagine a new recipe. So it's like making the necessary tools with alchemy?
You must use your intuition to lead you from imagination to results. The materials are simply the catalyst.
Our hideout. Imagination. Results. Materials. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Oh, thank you, Empel.
Whatever use my words may be is up to you. I expect you to surprise me with the outcome.
Okay, I'll build a hideout for sure and let you two see the results for yourselves.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how adorable you alchemists can be.
Huh. So now do we go fight? Oh, no.
Brainstorm
house.
ideas. So, Ryza, do you really think you figured out how to put together the hideout?
Even if it's not that big, it's still a proper building. You can't just do it all in a day. Plus, if you're not careful, it might collapse, right?
I can't explain it as well as Empel did, but I just try to imagine the final hideout I want.
Imagine.
Yeah, the way I could figure out what materials and stuff I'd need to build something like that. Or that way, I see. And then, all that's left is using alchemy to synthesize exactly what I need.
Oh, really?
Okay, so this would go here, and then, this is a summary of all the materials I need. If we can get all this, I can build a house, I think. There's a lot to gather in order to synthesize everything that goes into a house, but all I can do is rely on my intuition as an alchemist and ask you to trust me.
Well, heck, sure sounds like fun to me. You just need us to get everything you wrote down, right? Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see how you're planning on building something like this.
If I could go with them and gather these things, I think we could finally be true friends. Uh-huh? What was that, Claudia? Oh, nothing. Is there any way I can help? Well, I'll be counting on you once we're done building it. Lent and Tao are useless when it comes to interior design.
Hey, don't diss my crash sack. Just imagining Lent's room is just like a beanbag. Just a beanbag. That's a heck of a thing to say. Maybe I won't help out after all. Yeah, come on, Ryza, show a little appreciation.
Sorry about that. I do appreciate your help. Really. Well then, why don't I prepare some food for us all while you go out and gather the materials?
Really? Those cookies you made last time were delicious. That'll definitely help keep me motivated. Heck, that's enough by itself to help me, get me to help out.
Okay, give it a rest. Anyway, could I ask you all to handle the ingredients?
Oh, that's true. You might accidentally use them in some other synthesis if you hold on to them, huh?
Yep, I totally would.
That's not something to brag about. Anyway, we know what we gotta do, right? So let's get to work and build ourselves a hideout.
Yeah!
Building materials, stone materials, seaweed, soil.
Well then. What do you have available?
Oh, hey. Apparently I have lumber? Oh, that ain't it.
Trying to make a mega axe?
Well, a scythe axe, it looks like.
Scythe axe?
Yeah, so it probably gets both material types.
Interesting.
Yeah, doesn't look like it can do it yet. We need more materials. Oh, wait, hold up. Actually, I actually can make some of this stuff. High quality building material. I almost would love to see this sort of thing with like
Did you ever have a fun treehouse or fort place?
With
your friends when you were little?
No. So, in New Mexico, we had just kind of like a small... It was a quote-unquote treehouse, but it was really just an upraised platform that was like 4 feet off the ground tops. Oh. Well, she's already done.
Wait, what?
Yep.
You already had all the ingredients?
Yep.
That's the fun thing about this game. If you already have everything gathered, you just...
Yeah, just slap it down.
Yep.
You always go like, ugh, grinding, but guess who's prepared?
Mm-hmm.
Boy Scout for life.
All right, all done.
Oh, wow. I should have been paying closer attention. Alchemy sure is amazing.
The materials turn into something completely different. It's like magic. We're just getting started. Keep on bringing me materials and I'll keep on synthesizing.
But now we have to haul all the finished pieces of clearing, right? Some serious physical labor.
Yeah, you should have probably put the cauldron up at the secret spot first,
I just want
right?
like a montage where Tao slowly gets buffer and buffer till he looks like the grass gym leader from Sword and Shield.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be magic. Yeah, why do we have to carry it anyway? Why not just do the synthesis out in the forest?
I need to concentrate when I'm doing it, so outside is no good. I want to take my time and do it right.
Wow, that sounds like the kind of thing a proper alchemist would say. I was just thinking the same thing.
I am a proper alchemist. Come on, you two. Ryza's trying her best. Try not to discourage her.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that wasn't really our intention. It's just kind of our way of cheering her on.
Really?
I'd say it's about half and half.
Either way, I'll show them what a true alchemist can do.
Seaweed soil. I have a whole bunch of some of these materials.
Mm-hmm. You got a bunch of seaweed soil. What else do you need for the recipe?
Stone material. I just wanted to read the... Lens just says, one of those pre-furniture redesign Yogibo rectangle beanbags. We have one of those.
Well, so... Wait. Well, we have one of the big ones. The ones that's 6 feet long.
Yeah? Pretty good.
It's a big rectangle.
Hard to record in, though. Where is it? Oh,
it's in my room.
okay.
My work room.
I was just, like, blanking on where we put it. That might almost be good for the board game area.
Oh yeah, it definitely would.
What do I need to do now? 5 of each necessary material, and then go to Pixie Forest. Well, luckily, I have a whole buttload of all of this stuff, so that's actually really easy.
But now, that beanbag's nice. We had hoped at one point that it would be a good plush chair for him to sit in, but unfortunately, kind of had the propensity to lean back in it, and then it just sort of flattens out.
Now that I have this headset microphone, I actually could record...
But now we have a couch.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind using it once in a while, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm ever doing, like, a marathon of some JRPG, that it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Which I do need to do more of. Ish. I don't know. There's just something really charming about playing a JRPG for a while that I kind of miss. Even though that's kind of part of my job.
So, when will you have all the requisite...
I have to make 5 of each. And each time I make it, it's 2. So I have to do 3 times each.
Okay.
I do kind of wish that, like, I had a little bit more micromanagement in terms of, like, building the hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I would love to design it.
yeah, if you actually could, like, put things in, you know, bigger pots, smaller pots, extra stuff, bigger bed chamber, smaller bed chamber, place for Claudia, place for Lens, place for Tao.
And just sort of like the way that you have certain potions of different colors if you get to make a rug, but it's a red rug.
If it was kind of this, like, weird de facto same setup as the alchemy thing, but with, like, room squares and whatnot, and depending on how you do it. Oh! We're out of lumber. And change the look of the hideout later, including walls and furniture.
Ooh, that's nice.
These are beehives.
Bees.
That's not what I'm here for. Bees, not the bees. Frustratingly, we ran out of materials right at the end.
Oh.
I know. I'm hoping that's enough.
I've been so busy since I met Empel. I've been doing alchemy stuff like every single day.
I've been really busy trying to decipher all my books too, but it's really fun. Lila's gonna be teaching me some more warrior stuff today. You can finish that hideout.
Then I can escape my mom's nagging and create a whole new world.
That seems like the kind of small-scale goal when you... like a kind of small-scale goal when you say it like that.
Small or not is important to me. I'm gonna use the hideout to do something new every single day. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait till it's finished.
I can't tell if your goal is huge or tiny, but I gotta admit, I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, me too. You think there'd be room for some nice big bookshelves? My room's too small.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Just have Lent build them for you.
Or you could use that fantastic alchemy of yours. Make some really huge ones, way taller than Tao. Taller than me, that sounds kinda neat, but don't make them too big.
And I'll need a nice big cauldron. And some storage space for all my materials. And a bed for when I get tired and... Oh! A nice tea set for when I have company. And then...
How much stuff are you planning on cramming in there?
Oh, don't worry. I'll make some space for you too. What do you want to include?
Huh? Me? I don't really care, as long as it gets me away from my dad.
That's pretty important, huh? One more good reason to make sure that the hideout is perfect.
Come on, don't take it so seriously. Just say it's for a brighter future or something. Okay, yeah, let's all keep working on the hideout together. Please tell me I have enough. Yes. Building material. Thank you, outside tree. But no, I wish there were more games that, like, really let you micromanage what you put in. Dragon Quest Builders kind of had that, but you could micromanage what you put in, but the actual effects of it were very, very small and almost minimal, and that was always a bit of a shame. Because I was really hoping it would be these, like, here, I'll deal with that later. Like, depending on what, like, things you slot into the building or not, it would change what you get? I don't know. It was just really cool. We want to go to... not Kirkenport. Deserted Port. There we go.
Traveler's Road.
Yep.
Shipyard.
Time to actually get out... oh, right. I forgot. Spiderweb. Need more.
Restraint Silk.
Let's see, people call this game a menu sim. I've seen way worse than this. This is... compared to some games, this is barely a menu sim. It also has enough quality of life on the menu sim that, like, I could pretty much just be like, make best thing. Move on. It's more just the time that's spent doing it than anything else. Pinky, restraint silk. Oh, yeah. Nope. God damn it. I keep going into photo mode, because...
They recently implemented that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they released any of the DLCs, because apparently they have character outfits.
Oh.
Yeah, but maybe not in this? I will sometimes buy a character outfit or two so my characters look cool. What I would like to do is get an outfit that either shows off more or less of Lent's abs. Like, currently he's got this, like, weird midriff bearing thing that just covers the pecs. And it's like, at that point, just show it all. Also, there's sort of a house here already.
So we're just adding on to this one. Why didn't we consider this before?
Because it's an absolute wreck.
It has good bones.
Do you have the materials?
How's this?
I think we've got everything we need.
If you have any of the materials, could you give them to me?
Why are you here? I thought your dad would, like, flip if you came out here.
All right.
That should be something or other.
Everything we need is the same thing she said last time.
Okay.
I'll skip dialogue if it's a repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how cool would it be if the quality and the traits actually mattered for how you built your house?
Mm-hmm.
Great, I think that's everything. Okay, we got all our materials. All that's left now is to start putting it all together.
It wasn't easy lugging everything out here, but we managed. Yeah, it looks like reality is going to match up pretty close to your imagination.
Don't get carried away just yet. We just finished stage 1. Now comes the hard part. True. We've got a huge pile of stuff here. I hope we can build it all without messing anything up. Don't worry. I can see the finished version in my mind, so just follow my directions. Got it.
I feel like I'm repeating myself, but alchemists really are amazing. For sure. Anyway, let's get started.
Come on, no standing around. Keep working.
Maybe instead of just yelling at us, you could actually help out.
Every project needs a foreman, and I'm the one who has to worry about all the overall picture.
But I'm not really fit for manual labor, you know?
Okay, everyone. I've got some tea for you. We're finally finished.
How? Yep, looks like it. We did it.
I can hardly believe it.
I don't know what that ring is in the middle,
It's
but
to hide the food from bears.
they have a porch. This house looks nicer than the ones that their parents have.
Yep. Just walk in, there's a witch already there.
What did you do to my house?
I was even able to get my alchemy cauldron installed.
We've got a desk for you to write on, too. An extra space to store all your materials.
That is a ton of extra space.
That is way too much.
So we have our own little secret hideout, where you can come and relax. It's officially complete!
Heck yes! Hooray!
I just can't believe it. You really did it, Ryza. You're so amazing.
You have my full respect, Miss Alchemist. But we did this, you know? We really built everything here.
Yeah. I'm glad if I was able to help, even a little bit.
Oh, is it okay if I name it the Hideout?
Sure. I think we'll all be okay with that. None of this would have been possible without your alchemy.
So, what did you have in mind?
Atelier Ryza. Yep.
Well, it's basically my new atelier, so how about Atelier Ryza?
Sounds good to me. It's very plain, no frills sort of name. Just like the owner. She's got frills, sort of.
You didn't need to say that last part. Anyway, welcome to Atelier Ryza. Now that I have a proper atelier, I want to swear an oath.
Back abs. What kind of oath?
In honor of the completion of this atelier, I swear that I will continue to improve as an alchemist without rest.
That's great. In that case, I swear to prove myself to the entire village by exploring the tower beyond the mountains. And I swear to translate every last book I own and gain all the knowledge they contain.
Okay, one day, I swear I'll play my flute in front of my father and anyone else who will listen.
I swear to toot my flute.
Wonder.
Sorry, it just popped into my head. Oh, your flute. That's right. You still haven't played it for us, huh? Yeah, anyone includes us, right?
Yes, I'll do my best to find the courage to play for you all. After Ryza, the two of you are next.
I will toot for you too. I can't wait. So, wait. After Ryza? Does that mean Ryza's already heard you play?
I sure have. Jealous?
Cripes. Just the amount of protrusion going on there. It's distracting.
I was so embarrassed. I could only play in front of Ryza. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Yeah, until you gain more confidence, Ryza's just fine.
Hey, I'm more than just fine. Anyway, I need to keep working hard, just like the rest of you.
Secret hideout. Atelier is now located here rather than in your room. All the features you've used are now here. Decorate the hideout and eventually add new facilities. Hey. Party members.
What in the...
Yup.
That looks like a
Yup.
A
Slime
giant
friend.
jelly.
Tasty slime friend.
But it's a jello. And also, is there a sword in the stone and a bell? And
Yep.
what is going on
I
here?
guess we get to decorate. I'll leave you in charge of that. Party members will also visit regularly and may leave items behind items of their own. Might be able to gather up these items and use them as materials in your synthesis. Obtain special items that let you change the inner and outer look of the atelier. Decorating the atelier can keep things feeling fresh and new. Alright. Cool. Oh, save. Where save? Save. Nope. Save? Save. Yes. Diary. Save. Cool. We are tired.
Yeah, and that's a good place to stop at for
It
now.
is.
We've just built the atelier.
The weird thing is, every time we load this game up, we're like, okay, maybe we're just gonna go until
Maybe
we
there'll
find
be-
a villain or like some kind of plot to get interested in.
Oh,
And it-
well, we got an inkling that there's some giant
there is a
bug
monster.
reptile monster.
There is a monster near our house. We must protect the house. Like, the weird part is, it's shockingly compelling how, like, almost mundane everything is right now. It's just...
It's really just a bunch of kids trying to better themselves and butt up against the expectations of the villagers.
And restrictions, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because the villagers really are just like, no, don't leave the island, it's too dangerous. Beware of those slimes, they'll eat your shorts. We can just, like, beat the shit out of them. They're scary! We're getting really strong. You should farm! Throw that cauldron away! I've already sold all those expensive-looking things that you made so you can go and get more weeds! Mom, I'm, like, stupid wealthy now. I don't care!
Can you go up the
Get a real job!
Can you go up the stairs?
No one will respect us if you don't follow in your footsteps and do manual labor until you're old and broken, just like us.
Wonder.
If you don't hit your 40s and hate the world, then you're not living right.
maybe you should go into real estate. Look, I've already looked up how to do all of the things. I've even signed you up for classes. What's that you don't want to? Well, I guess I'll do it myself. Maybe it'll be good, something to do in my old frail age. Oh, no, maybe it's kind of boring. What about car sales? I'm sure you're pretty enough to do that. Maybe people buy cars from you and you'll make loads of money with your real job. What's that? You don't really want to do customer service? Well, then how about nursing? Or maybe you could be a phlebotomist or something. I heard they make great money. Look, I even looked it up all over the internet and did all this research for you just to make it slightly easier.
No.
I'm not actually trying to convince you of anything. I'm just saying, but maybe what if? What if you were a respectable child of mine that I could brag to all of my other soulless adult friends?
No, it's torture, please. I've already been through all of this before.
I just
Not
straight up
again.
murdered your mother. It's so easy.
I'm crying. It's terrible.
Oh, boy. That was actually pretty fun. I would like to play more of this. We're just going to keep saying that until we beat the game, and then we're going to be like, where was the villain?
Where was the plot?
Where was the plot?